This weekend, June 7th, we got Abdullah Mason versus Jeremiah Nakatia, man. I would say this is a pretty good step-up fight. This will be the biggest name on his resume so far. And I'm here to give my prediction for this fight. So we got Abdullah Mason. He stands at 18 wins, no losses, no draws, 16 big wins by knockout. He is 5'9", age 21, with a 74-inch arm reach, man. I love Abdullah Mason. He's one of my favorite up-and-comers. He still has some things that he got to iron out, but for the most part, the kid got a bright future, very strong, good head movement, defense is on point. And nothing. Listen, nobody's perfect. Nobody has perfect defense, man. The closest to defense would be like of our era would be probably Floyd Mayweather, and you've seen Floyd Mayweather even get hurt and clipped. So nothing is perfect. Just like when you wear body armor, there's always parts on your body that's still gonna be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Same thing with boxers. But for the most part, he has pretty good defense. He has been dropped a couple of times in a fight, so that is probably something that him and his camp worked on. That has something to do with some of the chinks in his armor. Like I just said, everybody got it. It's just that sometimes you get a little bit comfortable and you don't pay attention, and you just for 1 second, boom. That's how boxing is, man. You slip and you lack for 1 second, and it could be lights out, man. Very dangerous sport. But for the most part, he's a very good fighter. He's up and coming, and I think he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with, Abdullah Mason, for sure. Now, to his opponent, Jeremiah Nakatia. He's at 26 wins, 4 losses, no draws, 21 big wins by knockout. 2 of his 4 losses, he's been knocked out, and those knockouts came, I believe, at the hands of who was it that knocked him out, man? I'm pulling it up. Yeah, it came at the hands of somebody named Ernesto Mercado, and Ray Marataya knocked him out. So funny, both those knockouts came right after one another in different fights. The fight right after the other, and they both came in the second round. It's crazy. I'm going. Look, if you're gonna place a bet for him to get knocked out, y'all better put money on that second round, for real. Wow, that's telling. But he is at he's 35 years old, so he's a little on the older end. BoxRec don't have his height or his reach available, so I don't really know what his reach is, but judging by his fights, he got pretty long arms. I don't know if they're as long as Abdullah Mason's. They might be right on the money with his. But he's a pretty decent fighter too, man. He definitely got defensive flaws though. He gets hit a lot in between exchanges, and he just doesn't keep his phone. He don't keep his phone near his ears a lot, and he's being clipped a lot. Burchelt clipped him a lot of times in the fight. Shakur Stevenson managed to drop him. This is the guy they said Shakur ran from, right? And Shakur managed to drop him, right? And one of his best attributes that I noticed is he can throw his uppercuts from far out. So that's a good thing. He does it all the time. Good left to the body. He throw good body shots. He's a mid to high volume puncher, so he throws a lot of punches in his fights. But like I said, his weakness is his defense, and like his exchanges, he gets caught a lot. So let's get into it. How does this fight look, man? You got 2 power punches. Abdullah Mason is up and coming. For sure, Abdullah's gonna have to be extra careful because this dude got some heavy hands. So Abdullah Mason's gonna have to be defensively responsible in this fight. Ultimately, though, I don't see Nakatia having any big moments against Abdullah Mason. I see Abdullah Mason styling on this dude, man. He's going to try to exchange with Abdullah Mason, and that's when he's going to get clipped with a counter shot, and I think that's what's going to knock him out. I think he's going to get knocked out in this fight. Magic number would be round 2, because it seemed like round 2 is his bad luck round. But if I would have to say it, man, this fight probably not going to go 5. It's probably not going to go past 6. So I'm going for Abdullah Mason by knockout. I don't know if it's going to be a technical knockout. Probably will be a KO by round 5. I'm giving this fight 5 rounds for Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason still going to have to be very careful defensively in this fight, because Nakatia could sneak some good uppercuts in, and those left to the bodies, which is right there on the side where that liver is at. It could possibly cause a problem, but I don't think it will. Abdullah Mason, he's pretty sharp, and he's younger, and he's fresher. So I want to get y'all comments on who you think wins this fight. Once again, my prediction for this fight, Abdullah Mason by knockout, 5th round. This is Rebel Light Boxing, man. Let me know what you think. Drop some comments, talk to me. Let me know how you feel about this fight, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.